Good day, folks. This is your conservative voice of reason, Rush Limbaugh, and I have a few things to say about the indictment of former President Donald Trump. Now, let me tell you, this whole thing is nothing more than a political witch hunt orchestrated by Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg, who is doing the bidding of his wealthy benefactors like George Soros. It's no secret that Soros and his ilk have been trying to take down Trump for years, and now they have found a willing lackey in Bragg. You know, folks, it's funny how the Democrats are always talking about the rule of law, but they only seem to care about it when it suits their agenda. When it comes to Trump, they'll do whatever it takes to bring him down, even if it means ignoring due process and basic legal principles. But that's the game they play, folks. They think they can get away with anything as long as they have the media on their side. Now, let's talk about the impact that this indictment will have on the 2024 presidential race. First of all, let me tell you that this is going to rally Republican voters around Donald Trump. They see this for what it is, a blatant attempt to silence a political opponent, and they're not going to stand for it. In fact, I predict that this will only strengthen Trump's support among the base and make him an even more formidable candidate in 2024. But what about the other Republican candidates, you ask? Well, I hate to say it, but this indictment is going to severely damage the chances of Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. You see, the Democrats know that DeSantis is a rising star in the party, and they're scared of him. They know that if he runs in 2024, he'll be a real threat to their chances of keeping the White House. So what do? They go after Trump, knowing that it will hurt DeSantis as well. It's a dirty trick, folks, but that's politics for you. The Democrats will do anything to win, even if it means tearing down a good man like Ron DeSantis. But here's the thing, folks. The Democrats know that they can't beat DeSantis on the issues. He's too strong on the economy, too tough on crime, and too committed to defending our borders. So instead, they try to weaken him by going after Trump. It's a cowardly move, but it's all they have. And let me tell you, folks, it's not going to work. Trump may be indicted, but he's not going to be convicted. He'll fight this all the way to the Supreme Court if he has to, and he'll come out on top. And when he does, he'll be stronger than ever. So, in conclusion, folks, let me say this. The Democrats wanted to do everything in their power to weaken the Florida governor as a 2024 candidate because the image of the vibrant young DeSantis against the frail, elderly Joe Biden would be too much to overcome. But they failed, folks. They failed miserably. Instead, they've only succeeded in making Trump an even more powerful force in American politics. They've reminded us all of the importance of standing up for our rights and our freedoms, and they've shown us just how low they'll go to win. But we won't be fooled, folks. We won't be intimidated, and we won't be silenced. We'll stand with Donald Trump, and we'll stand with Ron DeSantis, and we'll fight to preserve the values that made this country great. Thank you, folks, and God bless America.